Don't forget, as our cosplayers hit the stage, what are we going to do? If you see something you don't like, what are you going to do? I saw somebody do this. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. That was great. All right, well, do me a favor. Please welcome to the stage our hostesses for this evening. Please welcome Anna Prosser. She's our host and presenter. That's Anna. Here we go. You may have seen her heading up live shows or events like E3, BlizzCon, Pokemon World Championships, and TwitchCon. Welcome. How are we doing?
Great.
All
How
right,
are you
you're
doing?
here. Let's get the other one out. Put your hands together for Holly Conrad. She's our artist and streamer living from Seattle, Washington, living there. Created costumes and creatures for film and conventions for the last 10 years. And you've seen her on some stuff, so good to see you. Welcome. Y'all have a great show.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, gosh. That was
Welcome,
loud all of a
everyone.
sudden.
This is fun. Holly and I play Dungeons & Dragons together.
We do.
But this is the first time we've hosted a cosplay contest together.
It's true. And everything bad that happens is my fault, just so you know.
I'll
Anna's
agree
a
to that
perfect angel.
Completely. All right, well, I want to give you a brief overview of what we're doing today. As you know, we're going to see some amazing costumes, but they are in competition. They're in 3 categories according to their skill level. We have Novice, Journeyman, and Masters divisions. And each of those divisions will have an award. They'll have a judge's award in each division, and they will receive a $1,000 cash prize as well as a $100 Joanne gift card, which can go to good use, absolutely, as a cosplayer. Then we will have both a runner-up to Best in Show, which will receive a $1,750 cash prize as well as a $150 Joanne gift card, and a Best Overall, which will receive $3,000 cash prize and $200 to Joanne.
Woo! It's so many dollars.
I know. I could buy so many cloths with those dollars. We are not going to do this alone, though. We have 2 judges joining us. You probably know them, so let's give a warm welcome first to Taalia Vess. Taalia Vess is a full-time multimedia creator who specializes in Magic the Gathering content. You can find her streaming on platforms such as Twitch, TikTok, and whatnot. She founded She Sparks, whose mission is to unite marginalized communities in gaming to increase representation, provide a safe, positive space, and inspire collaborative success. Outside of work, you can typically find her at her favorite local game shop, Coral Sword, where she hosts a weekly women's-focused EDH night called She EDH. Other than playing Magic, she enjoys traveling, a good cup of coffee, and a hot bowl of pho. Heck yeah.
And we have another wonderful judge joining us. It's Vic Ochoa. Vic Ochoa, I said it again, I'm saying it multiple times, is a senior art director on the world building team for Wizards of the Coast. For over a decade, he has worked on some of the best brands across gaming, comics, publishing, and anime. He has been playing Magic since Mercadian Masks, and his favorite legend is Phage the Untouchable. Hint, hint. His personal work consists of exploring the surreal through sequential art, illustration, sculpture, and more. So
Let's
fancy.
hear it for Vic.
Thank you, Vic.
I think that's enough from us.
Oh, yeah,
Although,
please.
First, your costume is the first one on stage. What is it?
Oh, I'm a Rakdos cultist. Hail Rakdos. I just wanted to be a blood clown because it's close to Halloween and it's spooky. I have teeth, but I can't talk with them, which was a really bad oversight. So, hey, you know, it's
You are
fine.
really scary.
Thank you. I scared a bunch of people coming in here, so Vegas isn't quite ready for Halloween yet.
All right, well, let's step to the side and we'll bring out our first cosplayer. Are you ready? First, please welcome Laurel as Taalia from Guardian of Thraben SL Edition. Come on out.
Woo!
Laurel says, I would like to call attention to my jacket and shirt as I custom drafted and patterned them myself and am super proud of them. I'm also happy with both the pockets and top stitching on the pants.
All right, get ready. We have blurbs for everyone and exciting, and cheer loudly because reading is hard. We have Ed as Necra Disciple from Magic the Gathering Apocalypse Set 2001.
Woohoo!
Woo! A good year. A good year. Ed is Necrodisciple featuring handmade cloth robe with hood and mesh face mask. The white salt rock focus stone was rough shaped with a chisel and fine shaped with a Dremel, then smooths with multiple days of sanding. It is fully charged with green mana and ready to provide mana of any color you need. Woo! Thank you, Ed. I want them all. I want all the mana colors.
I'll have them. Please welcome Amy as Infernal Spawn of Evil from Unglued. This is Amy as the Infernal Spawn of Evil. It is my first attempt at cosplaying, and I tried to stay true to the character on the card. Attention to detail was important to me in small things such as the hot chocolate mug. I'm most proud of simply stepping outside my comfort zone and trying something new. I'm also very grateful for all my friends and family for the support and answering my never-ending question of, does this look like it matches? It does. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes. So cozy. All right. Next we have Nicole as Arlen Cord from Winona Nelson's Arlen Cord card art set. I am Nicole of Alaska, cosplaying as Arlen Cord. I saw Magic30 had a cosplay contest and thought it looked fun. Since I've never done cosplay before, I'm very glad the internet can teach you how to make anything.
Yeah. Sure. All right. Now take a big walk around the stage. James Lugo as Gideon Jorah, first seen in Rise of the Eldrazi.
Oh, swords.
Make sure the judges can see you. Get up here a little bit. Constructed from EVA foam, leather, and mixed fabrics, this is James' first attempt at cosplay. Torn between both of Gideon's weapons, he decided to make both. Always both is a good choice.
Woo!
Thank you so much, James.
Woo! All right. Next up, we have Kitschy K as Chandra Dressed to Kill from the Chandra Dressed to Kill alternative card art set. Kitschy K has long offered her skills of costume creation to burlesque in the Pacific Northwest, but has decided to enter her first cosplay competition as the clever, charming Chandra Dressed to Kill for the wedding of the century, even if she wasn't invited. Amazing.
Now please welcome Shauna as Niv Mizzet Perun, first seen in Guilds of Ravnica. Shauna's Niv Mizzet cosplay contains 3-foot-tall wings and over 300 hand-painted scales. Shauna's intention with this cosplay was to showcase the power and meta-breaking potential of her commander. If Niv Mizzet hits the field, disaster awaits. Thank you, Shauna.
Thank you. All right. Next up, we have Ari Arts as Joda Archmage Eternal, first seen in Dominaria. First time sewing, the material used is satin and spandex. The inside red shirt vest had to be altered and had to make a pattern for it out of a shirt to lengthen it. I also did sew the trim in the edges with gold thread. The sleeve in the robe has been altered and shortened since I had to take 2 different materials and make the sleeves and had to make individual patterns for them as well. Chest piece and bracers were made out of EVA foam. The thing I'm most proud of is the sewing itself. For it's my first time sewing a cosplay without any help. Woo!
Nice.
Awesome job. Make sure to come up and do a twirl. We all love twirls.
Yes.
Many twirls.
Please welcome Jairus as Jace Valerian from Jace, Wielder of Mysteries. At the start of this project, cosplay creation was as mysterious and mind-bending to him as Jace Valerian. As he pored over the ancient runes of clothing patterns and consulted his mother, the Archmage, this apprentice learned how to weave magic. Puzzling together reference art, breaking down the whole into component pieces, and crafting each one carefully and precisely, the skills and lessons learned transformed a fledgling mage into a wielder of mysteries. Jace says, I'm especially proud of the black vinyl jacket worn under the cloak, as its shape was the most unique and complicated out of any other part of the cosplay. Thank you so much, Jairus.
All right, next up we have Zebex as Sarah the Benevolent from Modern Horizons. Zebex has cosplayed over 35 plus characters from Magic the Gathering.
Wait, we're being told Zebex is not coming.
That's my next one. Okay. I see Zebex back there, but it might be mixed up.
Who is next?
Because I have that one.
Okay, I had 9 and 10, that's why. Okay. All right, it's Lady Lavinius. Ha-ha, there she is. Lady Lavinius as Delina, Wild Mage from Adventures in the Forgotten Realms. Lady Lavinius is cosplaying as Delina from the Magic the Gathering D&D crossover set, Adventures in the Forgotten Realms. The cape is made of 2 different fabrics sewn together with 3 different stitching techniques. Lady Lavinius is very proud of the dagger that lays at her waist, as it was her first time working with EVA foam. The wig she has on is freshly styled after confirming the coloration with the original character designer. This character is all about rolling dice and spreading joy, so there's no other better place for it than in Vegas.
Yay! Amazing. All right, now that we're back in order because, you know, chaos. Zebex as Sarah the Benevolent from Modern Horizons. Zebex has cosplayed over 35 plus characters from Magic the Gathering, but Sarah the Benevolent is one of her favorite characters portrayed because she gets to smile and be her sweet angelic self. Her Sarah cosplay incorporates sewing skills and is her first armor build. She uses Thybra to create over 100 individually molded feathers for details. There's also a hidden pocket built into the cuisse. I think I said that right. Keys. Zebex originally made Sarah over the course of 4 months in 2019, premiering her just weeks after the Modern Horizons set release, and was worn at least 5 times in public events. For Magic30, she has made several upgrades, including a long flowing skirt, greaves, and a different harness attachment for the armor. Hidden in the cosplay are bits of lore from the Song of All and the 5 orders of Sarah's Angels. Woo! It's got some... Got some Evelyn vibes, I'm just saying.
Please welcome, it's Anna Margaret as Brea Ethereum Shaper from Clint Searley's original artwork and Julie Dillon's Secret Lair artwork. It's Anna Margaret as Brea Ethereum Shaper. The moment Anna Margaret saw the Secret Lair art of Brea, she knew she needed to cosplay her. Inspired by the movement prevalent in both card artworks of Brea, Anna Margaret leaned into ballet styles and her more than 20 years of dancing experience when designing this cosplay, which can be most clearly seen in the point shoes and leotard. Her self-patterned leotard is made of a 4-way stretched nylon fabric bedazzled with over 400 sequins and clear beads. Just like the lightning that arcs across Brea's Ethereum body, LED lights mounted on the armor and programmed in a C++ flash lighting patterns programmed in C++ flash lightning patterns onto the leotard's reflective material and the geometric pattern of holographic vinyl on the inner armor. The lighting circuit consists of an Arduino, 2 batteries, 2 voltage amplifiers, and 10 3W LEDs with a custom modeled 3D printed case that protects the circuit. The Ethereum hat and armor are made of wire reinforced foam that is vinyl wrapped and attached to the leotard using magnets. The armor pieces were patterned on a dress form, vectorized in Adobe Illustrator, and cut out of 2mm foam using a Cricut. Just like Brea's affinity for artifacts, the cosplay showcases Anna Margaret's affinity for computer and machine-aided design.
You are this one.
All right, we're going again. Nessa Meow Meow as Sahili Ray from Kaladesh. This costume is my Magic the Gathering costume I am most proud of. It was the first time I ever dyed fabric, and I love how it turned out. My other favorite parts of the costume are the gold foam armor and the red fabric sash that is hand-painted. I'm also using my natural hair instead of a wig. I love when I get to do this because it makes the costume way more comfortable. The armor pieces are also attached with Velcro, so I can easily take them off to be able to sit and play a game or two.
Hey!
Thank you, Nessa.
All right, next up we have Amy does cosplay as Tasha the Witch Queen from Magic the Gathering Dungeons & Dragons Battle for Baldur's Gate. Introducing Tasha, the Queen of Witches, crafter of the Cauldron of Everything, master of hideous laughter. You may also know her as Igglewiv, Natasha the Dark, Hero of Ket, and many more. Amy Does Cosplay is excited to represent one of the oldest D&D characters now in the Magic the Gathering realm. This cosplay features both sewing and foam smithing. Amy created her own pattern for the Tasha dress and sewed it with a mix of fabrics that closely match the character's art. The fabric she chose for the cape drapes perfectly around the dress. The belts are made and woven out of EVA foam and hand-painted to look like leather. Her classic witch hat tops off the outfit. And last but not least, every witch needs their spell book. Amy designed custom mana symbols that were etched into EVA foam with a laser printer to create this magical book cover. She's sure to put a spell on you this Halloween.
Next, please welcome Milty as Jang Young-gu, the first seen in War of the Spark. Next, we have Mobu, who is also accompanied by his Planeswalker owner, Jang Young-gu. Something I'm proud of is the staff. It was my first time using EVA foam and PVC, so learning how to use a Dremel tool and heat gun was very fulfilling. I also have a Mowu commander deck for those who are interested in playing a game later.
Nice.
Thank you so much, Milty.
All right, you are... Yes.
All right, next up, Calavera Cosplay as Chandra Nalar, first seen in Lorwyn. Chandra is an absolute obsession of mine, starting from the beginning when she was included as the Planeswalker in my first ever Magic the Gathering deck. She is everything I hope and aspire to be, a strong, confident woman who takes every problem head on. What really drew me to this character is that even in light of her iconic presence, there are still flaws that I resonate with deeply. As summarized by the YouTuber Aether Hub, a character almost defined by her inability to deal with negative emotions and self-esteem. I chose Chandra because she reminds me it's okay to have flaws, and that does not make me any less of a hero. Being in this cosplay makes me feel strong, resilient, and ready to take on the world. Total build time took over a year to complete and was my first big creation.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You get, twirl pointed things.
All the armor pieces are crafted out of foam from original patterns. The same with the sewn and hand-painted skirt. The many pieces, including her pyromancer goggles and gloves, are modified to match the varying artist depictions across multiple iconic Planeswalker cards. The pride and joy of this cosplay build is the chainmail undershirt. Painstakingly assembled ring by ring, the chainmail is composed of roughly 3 pounds or more than 9,000 aluminum rings. Bringing this cosplay to life is more than just a passion. Walking across this stage embodying Chandra Nalar is a dream come true. Thank you, Calavera Cosplay.
Thank you. All right.
It's me again. I get it. I get to go again.
No, this is me.
Oh, okay. Well, it says 17.
I know, it's wrong.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, now we now we have
do me.
Dark
They're pointing to what's happening?
Oh, it is down there. Okay. Okay.
It's mine. All right.
Just kidding.
There they come.
I thought it was, yeah. Go on.
Happy
Yes,
Lady Morgan as Atraxa Praetor's voice from Commander Legends original artwork. Wowee. Ladies and gentlemen, Planeswalkers far and wide, coming all the way from Merodin, complete with Flying Vigilance, Death Touch, and Lifelink. She's an angel, and a horrifying one at that, Atraxa Praetor's voice. This costume is made almost entirely with EVA foam and features a 15-foot wingspan, 2 7-foot tails, and a frightening pair of 7-inch platform stilettos. The harness to hold the wings was made using a running backpack and can hold an ice pack to keep Atraxa cool while she proliferates the board with ease. This entire costume was completed by yours truly, Happy Lady Morgan, and clocked in at a little over 200 hours of work. Congrats, Happy Lady Morgan!
Is there a parade float category?
Well done.
That's amazing. All right, now we are ready for the stage peoples. All right, now we have Dark Pact Cosplay as Ashiok from Magic the Gathering comic number 6, cover art by Eric Gist. From the darkest depths of your nightmares emerges the multiverse's muse of terror, Ashiok, worn by Dark Pact Cosplay. This costume represents a year of analyzing and curating Ashiok's garment design across all their depictions in Magic the Gathering. The main design inspiration for this costume comes from Eric Gist's comic book cover art. Ashiok's iconic smoky half-face is replicated through a fabric cowl reinforced with armature wire. A custom miniature smoke machine hidden in the costume amplifies the ethereal industrial smoke effect. The horns, armor, and amulet are all made from a combination of EVA foam, shower rings, toy necklaces, and foam clay. Every piece of fabric and leather on this costume was templated and hand-sewn. The Planeswalker's jeweled collar features 132 individual acrylic gems, each hand-painted with a gold bezel. The pasty, withered skin makes using a bodysuit contoured with eyeshadow to give the skin a lifelike appearance. Everything on this costume is hand-painted and weathered to reflect the wear and tear of the traveling planes in search of the perfect nightmare. Dark Pact Cosplay hopes this costume pulls on the threads of your fears and brings you many terror-filled nights. I was so scared I couldn't talk.
So spooky, huh? I believe that's you.
It is, yes. We're doing it. All right. Now we have Air Bubbles Cosplay as Elspeth Resplendent from Magic the Gathering New Capenna set. Arising from the shadows is Elspeth Resplendent, crafted by Air Bubbles Cosplay. The costume was all handmade from the crown to the spats. The dress is classic 1920s drop-waisted dress with a sequin overlay for extra shine. All armor was patterned and crafted from foam and warbler. The sword is foam, PVC, acrylic, and shining with a programmed NeoPixel jewel to really show off the power of Halo. Come dance the night away with Elspeth. Yay! That's it. I think we did it.
We did it. That's all we get.
That's it.
And now it's time for the hard part.
Right.
The judges get to go backstage and deliberate. So we're going to say bye-bye for now. We'll go as quickly as we can. But in the meantime, looks like someone is here to entertain you.
And then you get to see winners. Woo, winners!
Come on out.
To find out who our winners are, then please do me a favor. Welcome back to the stage our hosts.
We're back, and
there. Oh, hello.
We're back,
hello.
and I have the winners in my hand.
We have winners. Yay, yay. Thank you for staying to cheer everyone on. We appreciate you. Hooray.
Yes. And our judges are going to come on, I believe. There they are. Taalia and Vic, let's give a warm round of applause. Holly also was a judge, so these three put in a lot of work to figure out which of these costumes was going to be awarded. As you can see, we have some medals, and we also have big checks. So if your name is called, please come on up, receive your medal and your checks from our judges. We're going to start. Remember, we have 5 awards to give out. We have the judges' awards in each category. We have a runner-up, and then we have the best in show. Are you ready to hear who it is? All right. I believe.
All right, so first we're going to do the novice category award, overall award, and that is Amy as the infernal spawn of evil. It's going to take them a second. Yeah, oh, everyone's coming out here. Everyone's coming out. Yay.
All of our novices.
It's all the novices. Hooray. Everyone, this is Amy as the infernal spawn of evil. You get a medal. And I also think you get
the checks are there.
A very silly large check. Hold on, everyone loves a large check.
Come on up and grab your check.
Yay! Thank you, novices, you're wonderful. Yes, and thank you all for being in costume since like 10 in the morning. You all deserve snacks, please.
Thank you all so much. Let's hear it one more time. Yay! For our novice. You can leave the stage. Just kidding. Stay there.
Just kidding. It's a
Never
party.
Leave the stage.
Everyone's here now.
All right, come on over here, though, in the corner so we can bring new people on.
We're going to bring everyone on so everyone can enjoy and look at everyone again.
Now we're going to bring all of our Journeyman cosplayers onto the stage. Let's hear it for our Journeyman category. Woo!
Yay!
All right. The Judges Award in the Journeyman category goes to Milty as Joan Youngu.
Oh my gosh, so it looks like the little dog is accepting the check.
Go ahead and step forward for a moment. Let us all appreciate you.
Yay!
Let's hear it.
Woo! Awesome.
Congratulations.
I love the big check. It's so funny.
And now, I believe we will bring out all of our Masters Division.
Okay. All right. Our Masters winner is Happy Lady Morgan as Atraxa, Praetor's voice. All right, now we have our big fancy awards. We have two. One is Best in Show runner-up and Best in Show. So get your clapping hands ready to clap.
All right. The runner-up to Best in Show, receiving $1,750 cash and a $150 Joanne gift card, is Amy Does Cosplay as Tasha, the Witch Queen.
Woo! Good use of the clapping hands, everyone.
Fantastic job.
All right, and get ready, because this is the Best in Show, and you get a $3,000 giant check and a $200 Joanne's gift card. And this goes to Dark Pact Cosplay as Ashiok from Magic number 6. Oh, this is so sweet. Woo! Yay! And all of you did an amazing job. You all are wonderful, creative, talented people. Be kind to yourselves, because just coming up on this stage is the best. And you deserve the cheers and applause of this lovely crowd. Woo!
Thank you to all of our cosplayers. Thank you all for joining us. You've been a fantastic crowd. And we will see you again next time.
Woo! Keep making stuff. Creativity is the best. All right, go on. You guys can get out of costume now, please.
Make some noise for our hosts, Anna and Holly, and our judges. And we'll see you back here at the main stage tomorrow morning for day 3. Enjoy your evening.